All right, guys, day 7, and my Eternabond is in, and that epoxy has sealed that crack for me. And now my 6-inch Eternabond is in, so I am hoping to wrap up today. First thing I'm going to do is, Winnebago uses 2 4-inch pieces up here of Eternabond type tape. I have scraped and removed that. I will go with 1 piece, 6 inches, all across the top now. Now that the sides have caulked and dried, I will be Eternabond the sides of these, and then I'll do some here on the bottom, and I'll start closing these end caps. I will be putting sealant and stuff up top. Once this is processed, I expect to get up top and finish out that top part also, hopefully today. All right, the first step was to get me a long piece and measure and cut that top cap piece that's going to cover this outside. Then I cut another small piece that's going to hold that backup camera system. Then you got to remember you'll have to make slits in these openings for these clips to hang into. So you'll need to mark those spots and know where they're at. Because your end cap pieces up here have to clip down into these clips and so forth to be held in place. All right, there's that seal. Now remember, you have to fill out and cut. You'll have to make openings for your clips here. So they should be prominent. You'll know because you'll have little wrinkles that'll kind of tell you where those are. And then there's just a lip coming up here. And follow your witness marks on the bottom here from previous as a guideline of where you need to be. Then I'll split these corners and seal off those corners there. And now that my sides are dry, it's time to clean up and get ready to put the bond tape here. Now, it is better probably to go from bottom up to make this top piece overhang, kind of like a shingle would. So I will probably tuck that. I've already at least got that up there at this point. So I'll go back and try to tuck that kind of like a shingle look, just to be sure the water runs off. All right, guys, I got the end cap stuff back on, and some of the screws up top I had to re-drill because they had cracked somebody previously had cracked the over tightening. So end caps are on them. We'll go up now and do some more work up top, and I got to do them sides, and this should finish it out. Okay, now I thought I'd show you. I cut a very small tip and I buried it in the side, and I let it rise up. Kept caulking until it rose up, and then I use this scraper to go along and smooth it. I've done both sides now, and it's filled it up real nicely. All right, day 7, and I'm working on this Max Air now. And these come with little brackets that you have to install on each side. And so you have to drill a pallet. And you take and you bolt this to your fan, and it goes that direction. So you come under here and you drill you a little pallet hole on each side, because you're going to take these little small screws and you're going to tighten this side up. Then you're going to feed these bigger ones, here if I can show you, under the base plate and tighten them down, and that's what holds that up there. So I'm installing that now.